This is something different, isn't it? Didn't think we'd be covering this era of TNA, but here we are. So, Austin, you want to explain why the fuck we watched this and are reviewing it?
Fucking Claire Lynch.
This was Austin's idea.
Yes. So, we watched the June 21st, 2012 episode of Impact Wrestling. The debut of Claire Lynch and a lot of other things.
This was bad. Like, somehow, on every one of these reviews, we managed to review these shows where just the worst possible things in the history of the wrestling business happen. Just so happens to be that way. And so, yeah, so for those who don't know, actually, okay, we'll wait to talk about that until we get to the main event, because let's just get the rest of the show out of the way first. Um, so this show had to do with the Claire Lynch stuff, but also it was the Bound for Glory fucking series, as well as Open Fight Night, because apparently that's a thing. There was so much on this. It was all bad. So, first of all, we watched this on Impact Plus, and Impact Plus is very shitty. They don't have like half their fucking library on there. So, surprised this was even on there. But so the show starts off with couldn't it be any fucking buddy else? Hulk Hogan comes out and he's making his whole entrance, and so I asked Austin. I said, I'm curious. Why did Hulk Hogan leave TNA? And what did you find out?
He left because of creative control differences.
So that means that Hulk Hogan left WCW because of creative control differences. He left XWF, his own company, for creative control differences. He left WWE for creative control differences, and he left TNA for creative control differences. What the fuck, Hulk? What? I don't understand. What creatively does this man want that he just leaves every company due to creative differences? Like, I just don't understand. But so, nevertheless, Hulk Hogan comes out and he starts cutting this promo about how Austin Aries has to make a decision, and that apparently Sting was attacked last week and he's not going to let that happen again, and that it's hard being the general manager at TNA, and that he's out here to conduct business. So he tells Austin Aries that your time is up. It's time to make a decision. And his decision was between what was it? Getting a world title shot or getting rid of the X Division title? Is that what it was?
Yes.
So he says Austin Aries get out here. We wait like a whole 10 seconds before Austin Aries theme hits. He comes out, the greatest man who ever lived. That's what it says on his Titantron. He comes out with the X Division title, and he gets in the ring, and Hulk Hogan tells him he needs to make a decision, and Austin Aries starts cutting this promo about how the X Division title means so much to him, and it's the most prestigious title, and it's the title that the company was built on, and some of the greatest wrestlers who have ever lived have held that championship, and he wants the legacy of the title to live on, and he wants it to still be a big title, but he wants to have a world title match, and he doesn't want to give up the title, and all this shit. And then so he's like, oh, Hulk Hogan gave me option A and option B, but I would like to propose option C. So I don't know if they still do this in Impact, but if they do, this is where it came from. So if you don't know what option C is, basically option C is whoever is the X Division champion after, is it Slammiversary, right? Or no, fucking what was it?
Uh,
Fucking
Destination X.
Destination X, which I don't even know if they do that show anymore. But so whoever is the X Division champion after Destination X, they can choose to cash in the X Division title for a shot at the Impact World Championship, pretty much. So, pretty much making the X Division title a glorified Money in the Bank briefcase, pretty much. Um, so that's his fucking offer, and Hulk Hogan is just like, you know what? Option C, I'm all the way in. And it sounded so sus. And then after that, Bobby Roode comes out, who's the world champion, by the way. This is during his It Factor gimmick, when he was apparently the longest reigning world champion in Impact history at this time. And so he comes out and starts saying, "Oh, be careful what you wish for in Austin Aries. I'm not an X Division wrestler. I'm a world champion wrestler." And says he's gonna beat him and all this shit. And then Austin Aries is like, "Oh, it's open fight night, so why don't you come embarrass me right now then?" And then they start fighting and brawling with each other. And then these security guards come out. Come to find out, the security guards were D'Lo Brown and Al Snow for some reason. I don't know why, but so they separate them. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Anderson comes out. And Mr. Anderson starts talking about, "I don't care which one of you wins. I could sit here and watch you two fight each other all day, but it doesn't matter which one of you win, because whoever uh, is the Impact champion, they're gonna go one-on-one with Mr. Anderson," or whatever. And then that was pretty much that segment, as Mr. Anderson fucking goes to the ring. So, if you're wondering what the Bound for Glory series is, from what I gathered, basically it's kind of like a tournament type thing, except a little bit different,
Yeah.
because there's like, I think like 10 wrestlers in it or something. And basically it goes through a point system where whoever at the end of the series, whoever has the most points gets a title shot. And the points are based off like how you win your matches. So like, if you win by submission, you get 10 points. If you win by pin, you get 7. If you fucking win by count out, you get like 5 or something like that. If you win by DQ, you only get a couple points. And then if you fucking do something, you lose 10 points. I forget what that was. But oh,
It was DQ.
yeah. So that's pretty much how it works. And the people that were in this tournament, our Bound for Glory series, was James Storm, Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam, Bully Ray, The Pope, Mr. Anderson, Robbie E, fucking Christopher Daniels, and fucking someone else I'm forgetting. Who fucking...
Uh,
Smojo, that's what I was forgetting.
yeah,
Smojo.
Joe. Yeah.
That's all the people that were in it. And they all competed tonight as well. So we get this Bound for Glory series match between Mr. Anderson, and he's cutting this promo saying that he wants to call out a man who wants to try to ruin people's families. He's like, "Christopher Daniels, get your ass out here." And Christopher Daniels comes out, and they have a match, and he's wearing this ugly ass wrestling gear where he puts his knee pads over his fucking pants for some reason. And so they have this like short match where they counter each other, and then fucking Mr. Anderson ends up hitting a mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Anderson gets 7 points, and that was it for that. um, and then we get this cursed segment where we see fucking Velvet Sky and Madison Rain and Mickey James and fucking ODB all fucking sitting there, and basically they're there to find out who's going to be facing the Knockouts champion, which come to find out is Brooke Tessmacher, which we'll get to her later. So all of a sudden, Brooke Hogan walks in,
Mm.
and
So cursed, bro. Like,
so
why?
so Brooke Hogan basically, for some reason, she's the one that gets to decide who's gonna face the Knockouts champion, and this was so terrible. Brooke Hogan's acting was so god awful, and she was like talking to Madison Rain, and she was like, "Oh, you need to get your head in the game and stop worrying about, oh, are the guys looking at me? How good do I look?" And she was like, "You need to be more concerned about your wrestling and practice wrestling." And then so Madison Rain was like the first one to leave, and fucking she was like, "I want to know why all of you want to become Knockouts champion." And ODB was like, "Oh, because I'm not like any other knockout and shit." And fucking and that was pretty much it for, because we saw the segment multiple times. So that was it for that portion of it. And it's just like, why is Brooke Hogan the one who gets to decide? Is it because fucking Hulk Hogan's the GM and she's his daughter? Is that why she gets to decide? Was fucking Brooke Hogan booking the women's division? Sorry, the Knockouts division?
Yes.
She was?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's just so much. So she was booking the Knockouts division, and Hulk Hogan was booking the rest of the show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, that is actually terrible, man. That means I have to put Brooke Hogan in this thumbnail too. I don't think I've ever put her in a wrestling review thumbnail.
Yeah, that changes.
So, excuse me. I'm trying to remember what was after this. Because I know they showed like some stuff for, apparently, because not only was it this cursed shit with Claire Lynch and all that, no, this was also apparently the 10-year celebration Impact show as well, because they were showing all these promos. It was like, oh, ode to Slammiversary, and they're showing all these classic Impact moments and saying, oh, 10 years this, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years. So now we've watched and reviewed the 10-year anniversary and the 20-year anniversary, so that's just great. Which, by the way, most of these moments that they showed had Kurt Angle in them, so there's that. Speaking of Kurt Angle, was his match next?
Oh, yes, it was.
So we go from that fucking Brooke Hogan segment immediately to the Bromans, which, you want to tell the people who the Bromans are, Austin?
None other than Robbie E.
Mm-hmm.
and Big Brother alumni. Mr. Pectacular himself, Jesse Godders.
Oh my god.
You know, it makes me just sad because Jesse Godders was the original Jersey Shore.
Was he really?
Well, I mean, When I mean Jersey Shore, I mean Zach Clayton. He was the
Uh,
original.
wait, so was he on Jersey Shore actually?
No,
Oh, well, Zach Clayton
he
was
was on
actually
Big
on
Brother.
Jersey Shore.
I know, but I'm saying he was the first reality star turned wrestler.
Are you sure he was the first?
I think.
I don't know. That fucking Brooke Hogan segment came off as a fucking reality show to me. Maybe Brooke
Okay,
Hogan
well,
was the innovator.
we
Did
don't
Brooke Hogan ever have
we
any
don't
wrestling
talk about.
matches?
Hey, I really don't want to know. Oh look, though. Did Brooke Hogan? You know, my fucking Google history is cursed.
Well, I
Why
thought you
is the
searched
first
on
thing?
incognito tab.
Sometimes I do when it's really fucking cursed, but I haven't today. Fucking, why is the first thing that comes up? Is Brooke Hogan dating Hulk Hogan? Why the fuck did that come up?
Who's searching that?
No!
What kind of incest-loving motherfucker is sitting there saying, like, do they think Brooke Hogan is his wife? Like, what?
I don't want to. I mean, the chick that he's dating now looks a lot like Brooke Hogan. So, I guess
Well, didn't
it
you
could
say
make a
that,
little
like,
sense.
didn't you say the person he's dating now is, like, a spitting image of his ex-wife?
No, it's a spitting image of Brooke.
Oh my god. Uh,
Oh no! Why did she make her debut in WWE? Why?
where is she at? What the fuck?
Apparently, hang on. Brooke made
Uh,
her WWE debut on July 15th, 2006 episode of Saturday Night's Main Event.
no, no.
Appearing with her father, Randy Orton came out and flirted with Brooke, then challenged Hulk to a match at SummerSlam. Professional wrestling career, here we go.
Oh no.
Okay. Did she wrestle? Talking about the aces and eights. What?
Oh no, you found something bad. Oh no. Oh no.
In October 2016, it was reported that Brooke Hogan, her father, Diamond Dallas Page,
What?
Kerry Von Erich, and Roddy Piper
What the fuck? What?
were forming a female wrestling league called the Daughters of Wrestling.
What?
Hang on.
The Daughters
Hang on.
of Wrestling.
Daughters
You might have just found another rabbit hole.
of Wrestling.
Oh,
I'm
please
gonna
don't,
cry.
please don't tell me it actually became a thing and had shows and stuff
Brooke,
or whatever.
if I can spell, I'm so fucking confused right now. Oh, thank God.
What?
I almost had a heart attack. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen, thank God.
Why didn't it happen?
I don't know. I don't care, okay? I don't care. I can't do it, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Why was she in Glow? She can't act. No! No, I'm done. I'm done.
What? What?
I looked at her filmography, and of course, this all has to lead to Nick Cannon, because she was on
no.
Wild and Out, of course.
No, what is she? No, why was she all wilding out,
No,
bro?
just for no, I'm gonna look it up.
No, I
Brooke
hope she didn't fucking
Hogan
rap. I really hope she didn't rap.
wild
Everybody that
and
goes on
out.
there raps, bro. Everybody that goes on there does freestyles, and it's terrible. Oh no, I can't imagine the terribleness.
I'm fucking looking for it. I see Steve-O. Give me a second. Brooke Hogan, Wild and Out, Season 4, Episode 6. Okay, hang on.
Why?
I was talking to my man.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck. No, she's coming on stage. She's coming on stage, Devon. Devon, I'm scared. I'm terrified. Why is she sitting next to me? What the fuck is this? She's singing.
What the fuck?
That's when everybody is a winner. That's when everybody go to bed perfect. I want to let all you little boys and girls who mama and daddy is on welfare, I want you to know it's not your fault. Your parents are failed. I want you to look your mama in the eye and say, Mama, you failed.
What is happening?
I can't explain it. That was a no, she's actually gonna, oh no.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh, why did you,
You think you hot? Well, I'm the hardest. I put Kobe in the bedroom and he pressed charges.
Was that her rapping?
yes, yes.
Oh.
He likes to rip his shirts in two. Tell me, Brooke Hogan, you gonna rip your shirt too?
No, let's make it stop.
Cannon to the front of the stage. Oh, the mic. Nick Cannon to the front of the stage.
That's that's Ashton Kutcher. Why is he with it? I can't do
It
this.
connects to that 70s show.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Yo, why you on board? Go.
Is that him rapping?
I fucking just skipped it. I'm waiting. I'm seeing that there's more Brooke, and then I'm done with this because I honestly can't. Life just. Oh my! She beat the kid. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Wait, what?
I'm done. She won.
Wait,
She won.
how did she
She won.
win?
She won. She won. I don't know anymore. What the fuck is the world? What the fuck is the world, bro?
God. Oh no.
Every time I do this shit, I find something more cursed. It always gets worse. It never gets any better, bro. It never gets any better. Of course it has to be a Hogan.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
I need a drink.
You know that episode of Wild and Out was in Austin's fucking YouTube history he was watching earlier.
I just don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
So, how did we even branch off into this rabbit hole again?
You asked if Brooke Hogan ever wrestled, so I
Oh.
looked at her Wikipedia.
So
I
she
regret
hasn't
all of my decisions.
she hasn't
No,
actually had a match.
no. But she beat Nick Cannon in Wild Now. So,
I guess that counts.
I
uh,
just... No! No! I just glanced at it!
what?
She was in Two-Headed Shark Attack!
Oh, well, we're gonna be watching that.
No, I just glanced at it.
Man, she was in the fucking. I think that's the first one, and then RVD was in the second one. Jesus Christ!
I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this. Why? Why, man?
Oh man, this
I hate
is.
Hogan's. I hate
Well,
Hogan's.
you're the one that told me. Oh, I want to do a review of Hogan Knows Best. Is what you told me.
I didn't know they were this cursed, dude. I thought it was just Hulk.
Bro, you looked up their whole family and you were telling me about how
I
fucking...
obviously didn't do all my research.
You told me that fucking Nick Hogan crashed a fucking car and killed somebody.
Well, that's Nick Hogan, okay?
Well, what did you expect from the
I
other
would at least think
Hogans?
I would at least expect one of them to be normal.
This is Hulk Hogan's family, Austin. There's no semblance of fucking normal when it comes to Hulk Hogan or anything associated with his bloodline.
You know, I'm just gonna hope when Kurt's kids grow up, they don't do anything cursed, because I don't think I can handle it if we have Perk Angle offspring doing fucking flips off cages. Okay, I don't think I can handle it. Fucking cursed Angle.
Imagine how bad it would be if Kurt Angle went on Wildin' Out.
Oh, why did that come in my head? Nah, bro. For some reason in my head, this cursed shit came in my head. I immediately thought when you said that a fucking rap battle between Brooke Hogan and fucking Kurt Angle, and that just made me want to die inside.
He said,
What is wrong with my brain?
He said, "My name is Kurt Angle, and what the heck? I want to go metal with a broken freaking neck."
You know that happened 20 years ago today?
Today? Like this exact day? Oh my god.
When we fucking are recording this.
He said, "I'm moving on up like the Jefferson." Oh my god. Oh. And Kurt Angle is like the greatest of all time. Oh my god. But speaking of Kurt Angle, let's get to his match with Robbie E. Because Robbie E cut a promo talking about how he didn't care who he faced because whoever was going to face Robbie E was going to get punked, is what he said. And so...
Great, another reference to Ashton Kutcher.
So, Kurt Angle does this, like, creepy-ass smile. Are you fucking opening alcohol, Austin?
No, I have Mountain Dew. It's not alcohol.
Is it hard Mountain Dew?
No, it's just regular Mountain Dew.
Oh, so anyway, Kurt does like this creepy ass smile, and he just goes to the entrance, and we're just like, okay, we're getting Kurt Angle versus Robbie E for some reason, and so he comes out, his pyro goes off, right? Kurt Angle gets in the ring, I shit you not. This man does like creepy smiles walking down the ramp. Then he gets in the ring, the bell rings, hits 3 of the most devastating looking German suplexes I've ever seen on Robbie E. Robbie E gets up, eats an angle slam, then Kurt gets up, puts him in the ankle lock, straps down, sits down, immediately taps, and Kurt wins in like 30 seconds. I'd never seen anybody get jobbed like that. Oh, this is not
You
the
know, the
last of
show
Kurt we would
gets
see.
even more cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was next after this? Was it the fucking Taylor Hendricks
Taylor
shit?
Hendricks.
Oh, so we're
Yes.
okay.
She's
So,
bad.
so this was a part of a thing called Gut Check that TNA used to do.
Now, before we mention this, Taylor Hendricks, you weren't hot back then, but now you can slide into my DMs any day.
Oh my
But,
god.
have you seen her, Mel?
No.
I'm not sending you a picture.
Oh. Are you gonna send it to me before I talk about this?
Yeah. I might make it my fucking wallpaper too. You're right next to Marie Pinellas.
Oh god.
I sent it to you. It says sent, it hasn't delivered yet.
No, I just got it. Yeah, she looks a lot better. I think it's just mostly because you like redheads. That's probably why. But
Yeah. Guilty as charged.
so this was a part of TNA's Gut Check that they used to do. And so I'd like to go down a little rabbit hole here and tell you about Gut Check. So TNA Gut Check it wasn't just on Impact, no. It was its own separate reality series, Austin.
I'm sorry? What?
The Impact Wrestling Gut Check, formerly known as TNA Gut Check, was a tryout program turned indie wrestling rookies reality series that was produced by the American professional wrestling promotion Impact Wrestling, formerly known as TNA. As a means of recruiting new talent, the Impact Wrestling Gut Check was featured as a segment on occasional episodes of the company's flagship television program of the same name. The Impact Wrestling Gut Check has also been used as an Impact one-night-only pay-per-view event in 2015. Oh my god, that's so much worse. Do you know who created it? Do you know who created it? Jeff Jarrett.
Who?
Jeff Jarrett.
Why? Why? You know, I only picked this episode because of the Claire Lynch shit. That's all I did it for. And then, you know, it always backfires. Every time.
This is what you get.
Why is it always backfiring on me? When you pick something, it never backfires on you. I don't understand.
Oh my god. Oh. It says created by Jeff Jarrett. Do you want to know who the judges were?
I really don't.
The judges were D'Lo Brown,
Of course.
Pat Kenny,
Great.
Brian Hebner, Jeremy Borash,
Oh, not Jeremy Borash.
Bruce Pritchard,
Not Bruce Pritchard.
Al Snow,
Al Snow.
Taz,
Why is there so many and why Taz?
Danny Davis,
Why is there so many?
someone named Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, John
The fuck
John E. Bravo is what it says. And Lance Storm. Oh, it has
Hang on a second.
what?
John E. Bravo. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Let me
John
look this
E.
up.
Bravo. The E is like a middle initial.
God damn it, that's Johnny Swinger.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
So it says it has 5 seasons.
5. 5.
So
That's as much as tough enough.
okay, what is
So,
this? Seminars. TNA staged its first gut check on October 16, 2004. The event saw entrants rated on the basis of their performance in 5 categories: back bumps, mat techniques, ring interviews, running the ropes, and squat challenge. The female and male events were won by Jamie Dauncey and John Bolin, with Dauncey and Bolin rewarded with a $4,000 cash prize and a subsequent appearance on TNA programming. In 2005, Dauncey was signed to a developmental deal.
Wait. Hang
What?
on. So, when they won
Mm-hmm.
the show about finding wrestlers to sign,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't get signed.
Nope. They got a cash prize.
Jeff.
So, TNA holds seminars at venues around the U.S. and Canada, hosted by backstage employees such as D'Lo Brown, Pat Kenny, Brian Hebner, and Jeremy Borash.
I understand. You've said these names before.
The seminars, which last 2 hours, cover promos,
2 hours.
drills, simulated matches, and in-ring work. The seminars are aimed at prospective professional wrestlers, announcers, managers, valets, and referees. Participation in the seminar costs $250.
Okay, hang on. So, this isn't. I'm not. No, never mind. Just keep going. Just keep going.
No.
I can't.
Okay. A number of wrestlers have been awarded contracts with TNA after participating in gut check seminars, including Crimson.
Crimson.
Yes, Crimson. Fucking Crimson.
No, you know what? Let me fucking put back on my headset because I want to hear who else fucking got a contract in this shit.
Crimson.
Who else?
The only
Who
other
else?
name they put here is fucking Jesse Sorensen. Whoever that is.
I don't fucking know, but Crimson? Really?
From April 2012 onwards, TNA began inviting a small number of participants in the seminars to wrestle a tryout match on Impact.
Yeah.
No.
What now? How could it get worse than Crimson?
On February 3rd, 2022, Impact announced the return of the gut check. One day.
Get up! Nah. You can't. You're actually stupid. Why the fuck? Nah. What is this shit?
This is the gut check, baby.
Nah, bro. How was the Diva Search better?
Oh my god.
I can't be bothered.
So it says a one-day camp at the Arnold Classic on March 6th, which was held by John E. Bravo and Lance Storm.
Great! No. We're gonna talk here because why the fuck? Man, we're sitting here. I'm sitting here listening to this, and all I can think of is, wow, the Diva Search isn't that bad. You know how bad that is? The Diva Search, the 2004 Diva Search, had fucking Christy Hemming sitting on a pie.
Well, Christy Hemme was on this show. So it
How
says
could she participate in something worse?
the winner of the gut check was awarded an Impact Wrestling contract.
And who
So,
is the winner?
well, there's
Please tell me the winner.
I could tell you all the winners, but I could fucking read the other stuff before that if you want.
Go ahead, because you're torturing me enough. So you might as well torture me more.
In April 2012, Gut Check began being featured as a regular segment on Impact Wrestling as part of each month's Open Fight Night episode. Contestants wrestled a match against a TNA wrestler, after which their performance was evaluated by 3 judges. Contestants who received a yes from at least 2 of the judges were awarded with a contract with TNA and sent to... Oh, fuck off. Ohio Valley Wrestling. God damn it. TNA's developmental territory for further training. On January 9th...
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
So Ova...
Ova. Ova. What the fuck is Ova?
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Ova.
Which by the way, you know OVW. OVW, they fucking trained Cena, Brock, Randy, Batista.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me they degraded themselves and with the TNA?
Yes. Yep. You're right on the money.
Get the fuck out of here.
On January 9th, 2013, it was announced by TNA that the Gut Check segment will be overhauled with 2 contestants competing against each other instead of 1 contestant competing against a TNA wrestler. The original judges for TNA Gut Check were Ric Flair, the road agent Al Snow, and TNA's Senior Vice President of Programming and Talent Relations, Bruce Pritchard. On May 31st,
Why
2012...
was he Senior Vice President? No, I'm done.
So, on May 31st, 2012, so we just missed this, Flair,
Right.
who would leave the company, was replaced by the color commentator Taz. On November
What a
29th,
replacement.
on November 29th, 2012 episode of Impact, Al Snow was replaced by D'Lo Brown. On March 7, 2013, Taz was replaced by Danny Davis.
Why?
Oh, no, 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 wait. No. Oh, wait, was he one of the winners? No, he wasn't, but he was a contestant. Oh, no. I don't even know if I should read this.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, Austin, are you ready for this? This is getting even worse.
Might as well.
Let me take a drink before I say this.
You've been through worse rabbit holes.
Let me take a drink before I say this. All right, are you ready? All right. After Joey Ryan was refused a contract on May 31st, 2012 episode of Impact, he began a campaign against the decision on Twitter and YouTube that was spearheaded by the results of an online poll showing that 87% of respondents felt that he should have been awarded the contract. Beginning on the June 28th episode of Impact Wrestling, Ryan began appearing in the audience of the Impact Zone during gut check segments, heckling the judges. On July 21st, 2012, at the PWG show Tremendous 3, Ryan used the Taz mission to defeat his opponent. At Bound for Glory 2012, Joey Ryan defeated Al Snow to receive a contract with TNA. No, he defeated Al Snow to get a contract. Austin, your thoughts?
You want my thoughts?
Okay, I'll just keep going then if you don't want to give your thoughts. On the July 19th, 2012 episode of Impact Wrestling, Samuel Shaw was attacked by the Aces and Eights stable while being interviewed by Jeremy Borash. Shaw went on to wrestle Douglas Williams in a tryout match. Gut Check was canceled when Bruce Pritchard was fired from TNA. At the same time, TNA launched a new online contest called Online Gut Check with hundreds of wrestlers where the fans voted.
No. No, because the fans... No, you know, I can't believe I'm saying this. The fans don't know shit. They wanted Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan.
87% of them wanted Joey Ryan, apparently, from what he said. Oh my god. Hundreds of wrestlers where the fans voted for the winner. However, due to the poor design, it was possible for fans to post multiple votes for the same wrestler. The winner was German wrestler Bad Bones. In January 2014, Bad Bones was confirmed to appear in TNA Maximum Impact Tour. So, do you want to know the fucking contestants from 2012?
Sure.
So we have
Go ahead.
Alex Silva. His opponent was Robbie E. We have Joey Ryan. His opponent was Austin Aries.
Of all the people, man, of all the people, you pick.
Oh my god.
It's like the battle of fucking speaking out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like,
Jesus Christ, man.
what were they thinking?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, shit. Oh. Next is, so, hold on a sec. Wait, it says, okay. Oh my god, so, you want to know what the judges' decisions were on Austin Aries? Or not Austin Aries, fucking Joey Ryan.
What?
So, Bruce Pritchard said no. Taz said no. Al Snow said yes to Joey Ryan.
Ow! That's not the head you want in this company.
Oh my god. Oh, so we have Taylor Hendricks, who faced Tara, which is what we saw in this show. Samuel Shaw faced Douglas Williams. Chris Louis faced Gunner.
Wow. What a perfect person to face.
I hope I'm saying this right. Evan Marco how the fuck do you say this? Evan Marco Poulius faced Douglas Williams. Christian York faced Zema Ion.
Not Christian York.
And the final contestant was Wes Briscoe. He took on Garrett Bischoff.
That was the final gut check.
And all the judges,
West Briscoe.
all the
Nah, nah,
judges
we're
said
not
yes
just
to
gonna.
Christian York. By the way,
We're not just gonna sit there and just sneak past West Briscoe versus Garrett Bischoff. We are
oh,
not.
by the way, the judges said yes to that, except Taz was the only one that
Yeah,
said no.
they said yes to West Briscoe.
Yep, it was Bruce Pritchard and Al Snow that said yes.
You don't understand, Devon. West Briscoe makes fucking Joey Janela look like a world champion.
Oh no. There's only 4 contestants. No! There's 4 contestants. Wait, no. There's 8 contestants for 2013. Oh, they're even worse. No! I know half these people, or like 3 of these people. So the contestants,
You get back to the show at one point,
the
you know.
contestants for 2013 was Jay Bradley. You're gonna recognize some of these people. Brian Cage,
Nah.
Evilise,
No, no, no.
I don't know who this is. Lee DeTapa. I don't know who that is. You'll know this person. Adam Pearce.
No, no.
Someone named Magno. I don't know what the fuck a Magno is. Adam O'Reiner and Ryan Howe. I want to see. So they said yes to Brian Cage, yes to Evilise. They said no to Adam Pearce, though. They said no to Adam Pearce. But they said yes to Joey Ryan and Wes Briscoe and all these other people.
They said yes to Evilise.
Yeah, they did.
I understand Brian Cage. I could understand that one. Because underneath the indie shit, he has some talent.
So, the next part of this is one night only. TNA held a series of
What?
matches so apparently this was a pay-per-view in 2015 called One Night
I
Only.
can't. What? Why?
Oh my god. I think this pay-per-view was just all gut check matches.
What?
TNA held a series of matches featuring 10 gut check
No.
participants competing in
No.
singles matches and tag
No.
matches.
No! No, you can't. No.
It's
No.
a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view. Oh my god.
Who's gonna pay for that? Who's gonna pay for just these nobodies
I
to
don't
show
know.
up on the show
Whoa.
and fucking wrestle probably one match and then never be seen again?
Oh, it has the card here if you want me to read it.
Hey, read the card and then I want to get back to the fucking show at this point, bro.
We can't yet because I still have to read you all the winners as well.
Oh my god.
So, so basically it says, TNA held a series of matches featuring 10 gut check participants competing in singles matches and tag matches against 10 members of the active roster. If they would win, they would move on to compete in the main event match, where the winner of that match earns an appearance on the next live Impact Wrestling.
An appearance?
Yep, they win an appearance, not a contract, an appearance. So here's the matches, Austin.
Wait.
Martin Stone defeated Jesse Goddard.
Not Jesse Goddard's, man.
MVP defeated John Davis. I'm sorry, when were they a team and why was this their name? Austin, do you know who the Impact team called The Revolution was?
Yes, but if you want to tell the audience, you can go ahead.
So, from what I'm seeing here, The Revolution was James Storm and Manic. Why? They defeated the Von
You wanna know
Erichs.
something worse?
Hmm.
You know something worse? They broke up that team by having Manic throw James Storm in front of a train. And then
Why?
James Storm. No, okay, hang on. Then James Storm went to NXT, and then he came back and started the DCC with Eddie Kingston and Bram.
Mm-hmm. So, they faced the Von Erichs of Marshall Von Erich and Ross Von Erich. Sean Ricker defeated Crazy Steve.
Why Crazy Steve? Why you gotta bring Crazy Steve into this?
Davey Richards defeated Tony Kozina. No, that's a curse match. You can't put this on a pay-per-view. You can't put that on a pay-per-view.
Just go ahead. Just
No,
go ahead,
bro.
man.
No, bro. You want to know this match? They did Crimson versus Samuel Shaw. Crimson versus Samuel Shaw. Why would you book that on a pay-per-view?
You wanna know something too? Wanna know something? This is 2015, right? This is 2015, right?
Yes.
You wanna know what Samuel Shaw's gimmick was?
What?
So,
Oh.
Samuel Shaw's gimmick was that he was infatuated with Christy Hemme.
Mm-hmm.
But not just infatuated with Christy Hemme, right? The reason he was infatuated with Christy Hemme is because Christy Hemme looked like his mom.
Some Jason Voorhees type shit.
No. It was more like Jason Voorhees met Wrong Turn.
Oh. Oh, that's your forte right there.
No, man.
So that Samuel Shaw faced Crimson. By the way, Austin, you want to know who won that match? Who do you think won it? Before I tell you.
I swear to God, if you say Crimson.
Crimson defeated Samuel Shaw. Austin just left his fucking room. I just heard his fucking door open and shut. My man walked out the room. Bro, I swear, I wasn't planning for this to be a rabbit hole. I just wanted to look up, like, who the winners were, and then this Wikipedia article came up and it gives, like, the full backstory. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. Oh my god, it's so cursed. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what to do. Oh, I think Austin's coming back. Let me save a clip real quick. Oh, Austin's back. Oh my god. Austin, are you there? Austin? Oh, shit, bro.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
So the next match they did was a Tevita... What? Tevita Fifita. What kind of name is that? He defeated EC3. Oh my god. Drew Galloway.
I would be mad.
Oh, go ahead.
I would be mad, but you know, at least you can get defeated by Crimson.
Drew Galloway defeated someone named Pepper Parks. Oh, and Dalton Castle defeated DJZ. You remember DJZ?
Yep.
And then in the 5-way elimination match, it was Tavita Fifita versus Sean Ricker versus Martin Stone versus Dalton
Don't say
Castle
his name.
versus
Don't say his
Crimson.
name.
I won't have to because he didn't win. Tavita
You know who Crimson? No,
Tavita
you know who
Fifita won that
Crimson is.
match.
You know what Crimson was supposed to be, right?
Yeah, you said you're supposed to be TNA's Goldberg, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
They had TNA's Goldberg defeat Samuel Shaw.
Mm-hmm. So now we move on to the 2022 revival.
Great.
So on March 7th, 2022, Impact Wrestling announced three gut check winners by the names of Jason Hotch, Jack Price, and Shogun. They were awarded Impact contracts, and that's all it says.
All right.
So now I'm gonna read you all the winners that have won.
Great.
So, the two winners of 2004 were Jamie Dauncey and John Bolin. Then they didn't have another one until 2012. The winners were Alex Silva, Taylor Hendricks.
Wow.
So after the match we seen tonight, she fucking won.
You haven't even talked about that match yet.
I know. Samuel Shaw, Christian
Okay.
York,
Okay.
and Wes Briscoe were all the 2012 winners. Then 2013, Jay Bradley, Lee DeTapa, and Tavita Fifita all won. Oh, sorry, Tavita Fifita was 2015. And then 2022 was Shogun, Jason Hotch, and Jack Price. Jesus fucking Christ, that was so cursed. Wait, is their fucking gut check website still up? The website's not up anymore, but you know it comes up when you put tnagutcheck.com.
What?
It has the thing, it says related searches because this website is no longer available. It says health supplements, weight loss pills, and natural remedies. Wait, they have a Twitter? Oh my god, they have a TNA Gut Check has a Twitter. Their last tweet was from 2013. I'm gonna follow them. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no, man. Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking hell. Is there anything else on here? Oh, fucking hell, bro. I can't believe.
I would very much like to get back to the show.
Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. I want to see what the 2004 matches were. 2004 matches. Oh, fuck, bro. That was fucking hilarious. Okay, I can't fucking find anything about, like, who was in the 2004 matches. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Well, that was the fucking TNA gut check. On not omnibus. What the fuck am I talking about? TNA gut check fucking rabbit hole. What'd you think of that, Austin? that
That's what I
was
thought about that.
that was TNA gut check. For those who didn't know, now you know. Um, so what were we even talking about?
We didn't get to talk about the. What? How long is this fucking video?
I have
That's
no
what I want.
idea. I saved a clip, but I
Fucking.
didn't check how long it was, and I just immediately started another one when you came back.
We talked about fucking. We were talking about Taylor Hendricks' fucking package. We didn't even get to talk about it.
Well, I had to explain to the people what gut check was.
People really did not need to know what gut check was, honestly.
It's alright, because you'll be explaining the fucking other shit later. But, so, they do this package for Taylor Hendricks, where they show, like, one fucking match that she had, and she's, like, talking about how that she was a cancer survivor and shit, and how she really wants to be Knockouts champion and all this shit. And then she comes out to the ring, and we find out who she's facing. She's facing Tara, better known as Victoria in WWE. And fucking, so Taylor Hendricks pretty much got her fucking ass kicked by Tara. And
Yep.
while that was going on, they showed Joseph Park in the crowd, which we'll get to him in a minute. But, so Tara beats Taylor Hendricks, and that was about it for that. It wasn't really much of a match. She just got her ass kicked. What was after that?
Bro, I don't even fucking know at this point.
I think it was the Joseph Park thing, because he, like, walked through the curtain, and Bully Ray, like, got in his face, and he was like, oh, I know you're scared of me, and whatever, and he was like, I don't want to see you or your brother Abyss anywhere near me or in the crowd tonight, and whatever, and then fucking Joseph Park walks off. And then fucking, oh god, what was the next fucking match? Was it fucking Bully Ray and the Pope, or was there another? Oh no! It was fucking the next match was fucking James Storm and Samoa Joe, because Samoa Joe came out and he called out James Storm, and so they have a match. It was a decent match, but James Storm ended up winning, surprisingly, by just hitting a super kick, which I guess he calls it the last call. And he super kicks Joe, 1, 2, 3. James Storm wins, and he starts drinking beer. And then Samoa Joe gets in the ring and hands him a beer. And that was pretty much that. They also kept showing segments of, like, Dixie Carter and AJ Styles trying to figure out what to do and what to do about their situation and all this shit. And then we go back to the Brooke Hogan segment again, where Brooke Hogan is fucking basically telling ODB to fuck off, pretty much. And so ODB leaves, which brings it down to Velvet Sky and Mickie James as her two choices. Well, apparently fucking it must be ODB knocking on Austin's door. I wonder if that's fucking Samuel Shaw coming in to be obsessed with Austin. Or could it be Crimson coming in to dominate Austin just like his baby daddy Goldberg?
Really?
But what?
I heard all of that.
What are you talking about? I didn't even say anything. What are you talking about?
Go
I,
on, just go on.
so, um, pretty much her choice was now between Velvet Sky and fucking Mickey James, and that was pretty much it. And trying to remember what was after that.
The
Um,
Velvet Sky fucking music video for no
oh,
fucking reason.
yeah, they start showing this like music video with like Velvet Sky, and there's like this country band playing. I forget what their name was, but I think it was like
Fucking, it was like Montgomery Gentry or some shit.
yeah, that's what it was, Montgomery Gentry.
Yeah, let me fucking find that song. Actually,
You're gonna find, well,
Mont.
it's probably on your Spotify.
It's not, you asshole.
Well, while you do that, I'm looking up
TNA.
something else.
Oh wow, that was like easily to find. Okay. Oh my god, that's not what it's called.
What?
It's called Long Necks and Rednecks.
That's the song. Long
Yes.
necks
Oh
and
wait, no, that's a different song they made. No, they made two songs for Impact. So the one with
oh,
Velvet Sky is called So Called Life, and the other one is called fucking that they made for like a pay-per-view is called Long Necks and Rednecks. Why?
oh my god.
This is what this fucking song sounds like. So bad. I'm not fucking listening no more of that.
You know, Austin bumps to that in his car.
No. I will get this PNG of Velvet Sky for you so you can have this cursed ass fucking Montgomery Gentry PNG of Velvet Sky. So there you go.
So I'm trying to look at Taylor Hendricks matches and Impact. So after the gut check challenge, she went back to OVW. It looks like. Do you want to know who she was facing in OVW?
Cool.
Austin, do you know who Heidi Lovelace is?
Isn't that fucking... I think I know who it is, but I also don't want to look stupid.
Heidi Lovelace is none other than Ruby Soho.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
who
I knew who that
she had
was. I just
so
didn't...
many matches with her. I'm trying to see when she was in Impact again. Oh, well, on November 13th, 2012, she got defeated by Tara again. So there's that. Then she wasn't back again until March 15th, 2013, where she was defeated by Velvet Sky twice. Then on TNA One Night Only from 2013, she competed in a knockdown, which was a three-way between Hannah Blossom, Sojo, and Taylor Hendricks, and she lost that match. Then she got defeated by Mickey James in June 2013. Jesus Christ, man. When was she in Impact again after that? Oh no, she fucking she had matches with Santana Garrett and Sue Young, if you remember Sue Young.
Yes, I do.
Well, guess who she had a match with on March 14th, 2014, in a company called XICW?
Mm.
None other than Scarlett Bordeaux. Oh, fucking, guess who she faced, uh, a week later and beat? Because she lost to Scarlett, but the next week she beat Serena Deeb in a promotion called QOC. What? Okay. Okay, let me go back to this page. Was she ever in Impact again?
I don't think so.
I'm just seeing if she faced anybody who's fucking cursed at this point. She faced Leva Bates in like 2015. Jesus Christ, she still kept facing Heidi Lovelace so many times. Oh, she teamed with Allison Kay to take on the team of Heidi Lovelace and Candice LeRae a couple times. No! No! Why? So she teamed up with Elizabeth Monroe for an AIW tag team title match. Do you want to know who Taylor Hendricks faced? Cheech and Colin Delaney. Oh my god.
I don't even have the energy no more, man.
She faced Mandy Leone in a match. Trying to see if there's anybody else. Oh god. She had a 4-way match against Kelly Klein, Veda Scott, and Kimberly in 2015. She lost. Wait, what? She had a 4 corners match against Crazy Mary Dobson. You know who Crazy Mary Dobson is, Austin?
No.
Oh man. So Crazy Mary Dobson is none other than Valhalla, aka Sarah Logan. So her opponents were Sarah Logan, Lou Fisto, and Tessa Blanchard.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she was in Ring of Honor because she faced fucking some Sumi Sakai, whoever that is. Oh, apparently in 2016 she faced Thunder Rosa in GFW, whatever the fuck GFW is.
Global Force Wrestling.
I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, in 2016 she what the fuck? Okay, I don't know what company that is, but she faced fucking where the fuck is Jordan Grace? Oh god, she beat Angelina Love.
Oh, not plastic.
In 2016 for the WFW Women's Title Battle Royal, she faced Precious, Aja Pereira, Devon Nicole, Jordan Grace, Maria Manic, Mickey James, and Priscilla Kelly. Does not say who won that match though. Oh god, okay. I don't know who she faced, but I just want to point out the fact that this says what the wait, hold on. TR, what is this?
Motherfucker. Oh shit.
Oh my god. I didn't know that was a oh. So apparently
What?
hold on, let me go back to where the fuck is it? God damn it, I gotta scroll back down. It was fucking, where the fuck did I see it? There it is. So she wrestled on this show called TRP, which is, when I clicked on it, stands for Top Rope Promotions. Do you want to know who the creators of this promotion are?
Oh man, Devin, I really don't want to go down another rabbit hole.
The creators of Top Rope Promotions are none other than Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Yeah. So there's that. I don't know anybody else who's on this show besides them. But apparently they made a promotion called Top Rope Promotions. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else notable that she faced. She faced Chelsea Green. She got defeated by Kiera Hogan. I don't see anybody else cursed. So her last match was on August 26th, 2018, and she got defeated by someone named Skylar. I don't know who that is, but her last big match that she had was at WWR 5-Year Plan. It was in the Revolutionary Rumble, which included Jordan Grace, Alexis, Devine, Delmy Exo, Deonna Purrazzo, Faye Jackson, Gillian Lay, Holly Dead, Karen Q, Lou Fisto, Mistress Belmont, Penelope Pitstop, Skylar, Solo Darling, Sonia Strong, Taylor Hendricks, Tasha Steeles, Tara Calloway, Tessa Blanchard, and Willow Nightingale. And that is her last match from what I see. So as of 2018, I think she retired, so I don't think she wrestles anymore. But yeah, so there is another little rabbit hole for you.
Jesus.
So, but I'm trying to think what was next after the fucking what I was just last talking about. Oh
I
yeah,
don't even remember
we were talking about the Velvet Sky music video. So they play this music video,
God.
and it's like Velvet Sky getting ready to go to TNA, and it's like this country music, and I don't understand what the point of it was, and then like then all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's time for the Knockouts Championship match, and then fucking Brooke Tessmacher comes out, and she's the Knockouts champion.
I was telling Devin, Brooke Tessmacher is like if you had Eve Torres and fucking Katana Chance and they had a love child. Because she got no ass, she got no tits, and she don't got no face either. She got no good qualities.
And from what Austin told me, apparently at this time in 2012, Bully Ray was tapping that. So
Honestly, I don't know what he was tapping.
I don't know.
Could you tell me what he was tapping?
Well, I mean, it didn't last that long because he ended up fucking switching over to Velvet Sky a couple years later. He was with Velvet Sky for a long time.
People that are that fucking flat, I just imagine sound like, you know when you like clink two like building blocks together, like the wooden blocks together?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that's how it sounds like during sex.
Oh my god. So, she comes out, and so Brooke Hogan finally makes her choice on who's gonna face her, and even though they did this whole ass country music video for Velvet Sky, Brooke Hogan is like, I gotta pick Mickey James. And we're like, what was the whole point of making the fucking music video? And then Mickey James comes out, and what were you saying about You're saying something about like
Well,
why would you make a country music video for someone who's not even country or something?
yeah, like, okay, fucking Mickey James' theme song is literally says hardcore country. Like, legitimately, she's the perfect person if you wanted to have a fucking country music video. I don't know why you would want to have that in wrestling, but if you really wanted to have that, Mickey James is like the perfect fucking person to do that. But yet, you pick the punk rock chick, Velvet Sky. What the
Yeah.
fuck, man? She's like, Velvet Sky is like fucking TNA's Ashley Mazzaro. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand.
Yeah. So Mickey James comes out and they start this match and it wasn't good. It was pretty bad. And for as good as a wrestler as Mickey James is, this was bad. Mostly because of Brooke Tessmacher because she's terrible. And
Yeah.
they were botching, and then the next thing I know, Mickey James does like the shittiest looking Mick kick I've ever seen, and fucking Brooke Tessmacher kicks out, and then Mickey tries to go for the, what does she call her finisher? The Mick DT? Is that what it's called? Or I don't know
The
what the fuck.
Mickey DT.
Yeah, so she tries to go for that, and Brooke counters it, and then I shit you not, she rolls Mickey James up 1, 2, 3. And that's how she retained the title. And so Brooke Tessmacher's still Knockouts champion.
I'm
So
trying to think. I think the last match was fucking, wasn't it Jeff and RVD? Is it the last match we
but
talked about?
don't forget, first we have to talk about Bully Ray versus the Pope.
I thought we already talked about that one,
Nope,
didn't
we
we?
didn't talk about it yet.
Shit. Fuck.
So Bully
Okay.
Ray comes out for the next match in the Bound for Glory series, and he
Wait, did
said,
we talk about Magnus and AJ?
"Oh no, we didn't talk about that either. If you want to talk about
Okay.
that."
Fucking Magnus and AJ, this is a short fucking match. Magnus basically says, hey, I want to fight the person who's a scumbag and who's taking people's wives and shit. And it's AJ Styles, which we'll get to that later. Nonetheless, though, fucking Magnus is like, I want to face AJ Styles, so they face off. AJ Styles has the upper hand for most of the match, and then here comes Kazarian and Christopher Daniels with papers, and then AJ sees them and gets hit with a Michinoku driver.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought it was ridiculous that fucking Nick Aldis used the sharpshooter as a finisher, but no. The Michinoku driver. Really?
Yep.
Why?
Yep. So
Like,
Magnus wins. Then
yeah,
we get to the Bully Ray match, where Bully Ray comes out, and the only 3 people left that haven't wrestled yet is the Pope. If you don't know who the Pope is, he was known in WWE as Elijah Burke. But if you don't know that either, I don't
D'Angelo
blame you,
Guerrero.
because he wasn't there. He wasn't in WWE that long, and so I wouldn't blame you if you don't know him. But so
Hey, I mean, at least they didn't do with him what they did with fucking Orlando Jordan.
yeah.
At least he wasn't coming out with all fucking like yellow fucking was it fucking do not like crime scene tape or some shit and like squirting himself with lotion and body oil and having a boyfriend and a girlfriend come out with him as valets.
We're gonna have to watch that one day, ain't we? Was he called Orlando Jordan in TNA? Or do he have a different
I
name?
think so. I think he was Orlando Jordan.
So anyway, the only people left is the Pope, Jeff Hardy, and RVD. And Bully Ray says he wants to go with the easy option, and so he picks the Pope and tells him to get out there so he can easily defeat him. And so the Pope comes out, does his whole entrance, and then they start having a match, and Bully is pretty dominant. And this is where Austin tells me that apparently at this time, this was before Bully Ray joined the Aces and Eights, and so during this time, apparently, you want to tell him what, because Bully was pretty much just being a dick to everyone at this time, but you want to tell him what Devon was doing at this time? Because you told me.
So, Devon had a championship at this time. You might say, what championship? Well, it's been called many things.
Mm-hmm.
It's been called the Legends Championship. It's been called the TV Championship. It's been called the fucking... It's called something else as well. But Devon held it at this time. And he held it for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Only defended it 4 times. Oh, and I didn't tell you this part, Devon. He was the last person to hold it. They retired it midway through his reign.
Well, so that's not exactly true, Austin. Because I looked it up on Wikipedia. So it was known as 4 different names. It was known as the TNA Legends Championship from 2008 to 2009. Then they renamed it the TNA Global Championship from 2009 to 2010. Then it was renamed again to the TNA Television Championship from 2010 to 2014. Then in 2015,
really?
It was renamed to the TNA King of the Mountain Championship from 2015 to 2016. And the first ever champion was Booker T in 2008. The last ever champion in 2016 was Bobby Lashley.
Why the fuck did they bring it back then?
The person who had the most reigns with the title was Eric Young. He held it 3 times. And you are also wrong about Devon having the longest reign as well, because the longest reign was Abyss. Abyss held it for 396 days.
When did the Abyss hold it?
It does not say. The shortest reign was PJ Black, better known as Justin Gabriel. He held it for a day. Oh my god.
I swear they were building that Devon reign up as like the longest reigning.
You want to know who the oldest person to hold the championship was?
I'm nervous.
Kevin Nash.
Of course.
Why did Kevin Nash hold it? The youngest champion was Robbie E.
Okay.
The heaviest champion was Abyss, and the lightest champion was Robbie E. So let me see if I can find anything else interesting here. Okay, I don't want to know about every fucking title defense. Jesus Christ. Lashley was the final champion, having defeated James Storm for the title with his X Division and World Heavyweight Championships on the line, and unifying the title with his world title, thus retiring the King of the Mountain Championship in the process. Overall, there have been 25 reigns shared among 19 wrestlers, with 3 vacancies and 2 deactivations. So it was the title was retired and brought back 2 times, Austin.
Oh,
so I like how I scroll down. It says related articles. Jeff Jarrett. But yeah. So there's a little background on that title for you. So, but anyway, Bully Ray is dominating the Pope, and all of a sudden, in the crowd, we see Abyss come through the crowd, and Bully Ray gets out of the ring and starts acting all scared. And then Abyss, Abyss starts chasing him around the ring, And then Bully Ray gets back in the ring, and then the Pope, fucking, how did he beat him?
Oh, fucking, I think it's the STO.
Oh yeah.
Because he traded in the cool looking knees when he was Elijah Burke to an STO that looked like he was just falling gracefully with somebody.
Yeah, so he hits that and gets the pin on Bully Ray, and the Pope wins, and then Abyss continues to chase Bully Ray, and he chases him through the crowd, and that was pretty much that. Um, and then trying to think if there's anything else before the last match that I missed. Don't think so.
Ah. Oh no, Hulk Hogan was talking to Jeff and RVD.
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan sitting there talking to Jeff Hardy and RVD, and he's like, "Well, you guys are the last two," and he was like, "And if you want my opinion, you guys are the two biggest stars in this thing," and he was like, "So you guys got to go out there and have a killer match and really get people invested and show everyone what Impact Wrestling is all about and all this shit," and says that they're like the biggest stars in Impact and shit. And
And
Austin.
me and Devon were just like saying like, fucking, you know they're fucking token back there right
Yeah,
before
bro,
the match.
Jeff looked like he was high, and RVD is always high, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me. But so RVD comes out, and we get the fucking Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show theme song. I love that theme song. But he comes out, and then Jeff Hardy comes out, and at this time, I believe the year before this is where he did like the Antichrist Jeff Hardy character with the fucking Another Me theme song, and so then in this year he came out, at least on this show, he came out with fucking Resurrected as his theme. I forgot how fucking weird his TNA theme songs were, because he had so many of them, and every one of them were like his own songs that he made too from his albums. But
Yeah.
so Jeff comes out, and then they get in the ring, and the crowd's pretty hyped. And so Jeff and RVD start wrestling, and you could tell that they're both getting older. You think fucking like you think Jeff looked old in this, man. You don't want to see how sad he looks in AEW right now. But uh fucking from what I've seen, RVD actually is still pretty, like, you can tell he wrestles like he's old, but like RVD's still pretty doing pretty decent in the ring.
Yeah.
Um it's crazy that both of these guys still wrestle. Um but so this was probably the best match on the show. None of these matches, I will say, none of these matches were really more than like 5 minutes long, honestly. Like, they were some pretty short matches. It was nothing like too crazy. And Jeff and RVD just kind of went back and forth for a while. Jeff got hit with the Rolling Thunder. RVD tried to go for the Frog Splash, I think. I know Jeff tried to go for Swanton. Uh, then it ended with Jeff just hitting a Twist of Fate. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff Hardy wins. And then they showed the scores of everybody in this Bound for Glory series. So the person who was in first place was James Storm with 27 points. And then second place, after only having one match, was Kurt Angle. And then a lot of people, I think Jeff, the Pope, Mr. Anderson, Magnus, and whoever else won were all tied with like 7 points. So, and then everybody that
Yeah.
lost was in last place at 0. So, but yeah, so now with all that out of the way, I'm going to let Austin take over, and he's going to talk about the reason that we even watched this episode of Impact in the first place. So, Austin,
So
go ahead.
Hulk Hogan is fucking stupid, and Dixie Carter is so fucking stupid. Because they had this bright idea that they're gonna do a storyline where it looks like AJ Styles, the Christian man with 4 children, the family man, the man who acts so shocked about the gay community, the man from Georgia, keep in mind, I'm gonna put this all together now. The Christian family man from Georgia would have an affair with Dixie Carter. It gets worse, right? So, I'm gonna give you all the background because we can't find the other episodes of when fucking Claire Lynch, because I looked at to see about other Claire Lynch stuff, and it's been like scrubbed from the internet. So I don't even know if it's gonna be on Impact Plus.
Austin said that he's convinced that Impact is trying to keep that buried.
I'm convinced because I can't find any of it, bro. The only thing I can find is if I watch Brian Zane's video on it, and I'd be damned if I watched Brian Zane, alright? But nonetheless, fucking...
So how'd you find out about this storyline in the first place?
I watched it when it happened.
Oh god, so you experienced it while it was happening.
I experienced it while it was happening. It is bad. Of course, I didn't know all the stuff I knew now after... Because I found... A couple of years ago, I found out about the behind-the-scenes stuff that happened. Because it gets fucked. I'm just going to explain the whole storyline.
Oh god.
So, after Christopher Daniels and Kazarian try to expose that Dixie Carter and AJ Styles are having an affair, they come out on this episode of TNA Impact Wrestling, and they basically are about to announce something, and then they don't, and here comes Claire Lynch. Now you might ask, who's Claire Lynch? Well, before I tell you what they tell us, I might as well tell you what she did before Impact, right?
Oh god.
Bad. So, Devon, have you ever like turned on the TV and like on like regular cable? I know you don't have cable now, but when you've had cable before, and you'll see those channels where they'll sell stuff to you.
Are you talking about stuff like fucking QVC and shit like that? Yeah, I've seen those.
So, she was on something like that.
Oh god.
With kitchen stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
It gets worse. So, she's obviously not an actress, right? Hulk Hogan and Dixie Carter put out a acting position for this storyline. They picked her. Now, I'm gonna get to more of this stuff in a bit because it gets worse. But basically, Claire Lynch comes out there, and she's like, "Oh, I'm an addict, and I've known Dixie Carter for so long, and even though I sound like I'm crying, I'm smiling, but you know."
It was bad. It was really fucking bad. This is the first time I've seen this. This was bad. Like, extremely bad. Like, you thought Brooke Hogan's acting was bad? This was way worse.
I feel like Tommy Wiseau can give her a run for her money, honestly. But, nonetheless, because it gets so much worse. This was just the week we saw, right? So, Fans already didn't like this. I'm gonna tell you, they ripped this apart. They ripped it the fuck apart, right? Do you want to know what happened after this segment?
Well, due to the fact that I probably won't ever get to see it since it's scrubbed from history, you might as well tell me, because I won't get to know otherwise.
So, in the weeks after this, Hulk Hogan and Dixie Carter had the brilliant idea of, instead of making her an addict, well, she's still an addict, by the way. So, keep in mind, actually, we'll get to that in a minute. But she then accuses AJ of having an affair with her. So keep in mind, the Christian family man with 4 kids from Georgia is said to have an affair with an addict. Okay. At this point, you don't think it could get worse, right? You don't think it can get worse. No, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. Because then the next week, we don't get to see Claire, right? Wanna know why? Because we get to see Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. And they're talking about how, oh, AJ, we got some news for you. Look at this picture right here. And you wanna know what the picture is?
What?
It's a picture, it's like a pregnancy photo, pretty much. So, they're insinuating that AJ got Claire Lynch pregnant.
Jesus Christ.
It gets worse.
It gets even worse than that.
Yes, because then the next week after that, Claire Lynch stops AJ from winning the match because she's still trying to prove that AJ is the father of her child. They make actual pictures of her and AJ sleep. It looks like AJ is drugged, by the way. It looks like he is drugged with her posing with his, like, drugged, asleep body in a bed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And AJ's like, I don't know. AJ's just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then it gets worse because you get the last week of seeing Claire Lynch, right? And this is the segment I was trying to find, because this is a segment I actually wanted to watch, but I could do with this. But so Frankie Kazarian, Christopher Daniels, and Claire Lynch all come out, and Claire Lynch is pleading with AJ to be there for the baby.
Oh God.
This is the infamous Baby Doll AJ Styles segment where she starts bawling and she's like, you gotta be here for this baby, AJ. Look at this baby doll.
Oh my.
And she's doing the same acting as she was in this episode, but worse.
Oh, that sounds so horrible.
I know. But it gets, actually, you know what? I'll go to Brian Zane's video only to see if fucking somehow he put it in there. Give me a second.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna see. Oh, I think he did. Okay.
Holy crap, you can hear a pin drop.
Basically, it was so dead. So dead and so done. And people were pissed week by week. To the fact that after that segment, Devon, you want to know what happened? she got so much backlash that she quit.
Oh no.
So then they had to continue this storyline without Claire Lynch.
They continued it. Why would they
Yes.
continue?
You want to know how long they continued it?
I'm gonna guess like a couple months.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god, how did they make it go that long?
With Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and AJ Styles.
Oh my god.
Now, this kept going. This is like a charade until finally, on the August 24th edition of Impact, AJ Styles is talking with Kazarian and Christopher Daniels, saying that he's not the father and everything. And finally, this is how this storyline ends. I shit you not. A lawyer comes out. And this lawyer, basically, it's the lawyer of Claire Lynch. And she says, AJ is not the father. Christopher Daniels and Frank Kazarian paid Claire Lynch to do this. And can you guess what happens after that?
They just, I mean, I guess they continue on like the whole thing never happened.
No blow-off match. No nothing. Next week, everybody else is in a different storyline.
Oh my god. uh Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you know what I
Oh,
mean now? It's one of the worst storylines in wrestling history.
yes.
Now, do you think it can get worse, Devon? Because I'm not done.
But it already ended. What do you mean you're not done?
Oh, in TNA it ended.
Oh, did it continue outside of TNA?
Well, kind of.
Oh my
So-
god, why?
Flash forward a couple years, and we go on to WWE, right?
Oh my fucking god.
Now, remember the storyline where Brie Bella took on Stephanie McMahon?
Yes, I remember that.
WWE copied that storyline.
No, surely not.
With Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. They copied that storyline. You could look it up. It didn't last as long as Claire Lynch because it got backlash. But
Wait, so were they trying to say that fucking Daniel Bryan and fucking Stephanie McMahon were in a relationship or something?
no. They brought out a person that supposedly Bryan had an affair with.
Was their acting at least better than Claire Lynch?
I mean, I'm pretty sure a plank of wood can act better than Claire Lynch, but yes.
Jesus Christ, man.
So yeah,
What do you think Claire Lynch is doing nowadays?
I don't know actually. I actually don't know her actual real name. Let me actually look. Claire Lynch, TNA actress.
Oh, when we were
Oh.
watching this, like, you could tell the crowd just, like, did not give a single shit. Like, they looked so confused. And then when she started, like, in heavy quotations, acting,
No.
the crowd just looked so, like, done.
Well, She's done well for herself because she can't act, but she could write.
She's a writer.
You wanna know what she writes for?
It's gonna be a show, isn't it? That's what I'm guessing.
It's a show we've reviewed before.
Stranger Things?
Yep.
She wrote for Stranger... What?
No, hang on. Not
What?
wrote. Writes.
She's still writing for it?
From the start up to now.
Wait, so, like, is she, like, the sole writer?
No.
Okay.
That's the Duffer Brothers. She's on the writing team, though.
Oh,
And it looks
my
like
God.
she's also starred in an episode, apparently.
What? I don't... Well, to be fair, I didn't know who she was. But surely you would have noticed her, right?
She was just a background character. Looks like.
Well, I don't know why he said starred.
Because that's what it said on her fucking Wikipedia. She said starred.
Jesus,
So, yeah.
man. Why? So, like... Oh, go ahead.
She's also wrote God of Dreams, The Secrets She Keeps, and The Giant. Oh, and she also has a writing credit for a movie called Santa's Boot Camp.
Santa's Boot Camp. Jesus Christ, man.
She looks completely different, I can tell you that. She's got blonde hair now. And I think she's got some plastic surgery, too.
So what's her actual name?
Julia Riley.
Hmm. So do you think, like, AJ Styles has, like, completely suppressed the memories of that storyline?
Probably.
What do you think Wendy thought about that storyline?
Man, I don't know. She did the Samoa Joe shit, so I think she'll just go with anything at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is bad. You know, and that's not the only thing that TNA has done that's bad. Like I was telling Devon that we need to watch this episode. I need to find out what the episode was, but it was at the end of the episode. It shows Kurt Angle with a bad beard taking off a clown mask and laughing creepily.
That's some nightmare fuel, bro.
You want to see it?
Why, do you have a clip of it?
Yes, I do. Why do you think I don't, man?
I don't know. You have a bunch of weird ass fucking shit. I don't know.
I have a whole ass gif of it. I'll send it to you right now. Is it sending? It's sent.
I haven't got it yet.
Still to deliver.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Fucking click on it so it'll fucking play. Ew. Does that say 2015 TNA? I can't tell.
I don't. It says I can't tell. I think it says 2011.
Oh, it's
The
so
episode,
terrible.
I'm gonna look what this episode is.
Why? I can't
Episode
question anything Kurt Angle has done anymore. I really can't.
Act where
Why did you send me a PNG of Velvet Sky from the music video?
I figured you would want that. trying to find.
Can you give me a PNG of Claire Lynch?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to find out. Trying to find out what this episode is. Let's see. It's from July 21st, 2011.
Jesus Christ.
So cursed. Okay, I'll grab. I think I actually have a PNG of Claire Lynch. And it's cursed too. Because originally, before I found out all this shit was scrubbed from the internet pretty much, I wanted to do a video on it and also an artist review, but I can't really, I have to kind of scrap that now.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking, where is my... There's so many fucking folders.
So, would you say that this storyline, in Impact, like the Claire Lynch storyline, would you say that it's Impact's equivalent to the Katie Vick storyline?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, man.
It's that bad.
We'll have to talk about the Katie Vick storyline one day.
You know, see, that's the thing. The Katie Vick storyline was one fucking night.
Mm-hmm.
This was a solid, like, 4 months.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I think this is worse, to be completely honest. And it's hard to say that because, you know, necrophilia, but, you know...
Yeah.
I know I have a Claire Lynch PNG.
Oh, man. TNA was certainly something around this time. Well, to be fair, wasn't this like 2011, 2012? Like, wasn't that around like when they switched it from TNA to Impact Wrestling?
Yes. Around 20...
Well, wasn't that
I think it was
because
actually
of
2009.
wasn't it because of Hulk Hogan?
No, actually, it was because of fucking Mick Foley.
Mick Foley?
Well, that was the kayfabe reason. The actual reason is because people got they got tired of them comparing it to tits and ass. So.
Ew, is that the... No, why does the baby doll have an AJ Styles jacket on?
That's why I say it's cursed. I wasn't joking.
Styles jacket on.
I wasn't joking, man. I wasn't joking.
What?
You know what's worse? I've seen that segment before. You know what happens? You know what happens in it? Christopher Daniels makes it do like the fucking taking off the hood and doing like the.
Oh my god! Why? Oh, that's so terrible. Why? Fucking hell, dude.
Well, on that note, we'll eventually do the July 21st, 2011 episode of Impact.
You'll have to
You
check
know we
and
have
see.
to.
You'll have to check and see if it's on Impact Plus.
I will check because I think I might, just for the curseness, I think I might keep Impact Plus as a monthly thing.
Oh. Well, it's about to be 3 a.m., so I'm ready to end this. This was a hell of a review. Thank you for watching. This was Your review of the what the fuck was the date of this? June what?
Fucking June 21st, actually.
June 21st, 2012 episode of Impact Wrestling. Jesus Christ, this was terrible. And
More Impact in the future.
yeah, because funny enough, we're doing this today, and on Saturday we're doing Impact Slammiversary 2023. So yeah. And now we're gonna be doing this fucking episode you're talking about from 2011. So
We have to. You can't tell me you don't want to see Kurt Angle in a clown costume.
I am curious as to why the fuck he's in the clown costume to begin with. Is this something that you know already, or are you going into it blind as
No.
well?
I genuinely don't know.
That's gonna make it even better.
Because I started watching TNA regularly, in I think it was like the end of 2011. Because at the time, like, I watched TNA, but I only watched the pay-per-views before that. Because I didn't really care about the weekly shows until I was more of a WWE guy at the time. But I did watch the pay-per-views, but I didn't watch it weekly until like the end of 2011. And that didn't last long because I got pissed off multiple times with TNA. A lot. I quit watching TNA, I think, a solid 5 times.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And the broken mat stuff got me into it again. And
Same
then
here.
And then I watched it until like the gold shits, like the
The
Something of
Expedition of Gold.
Yeah, and then I stopped watching after that because I was just like, no, I can't do this no more. I really can't. That's why I know about the DCC and all this fucking shit. I was there with the Tyrus days, man. I was there with the drought, man.
Were you there for fucking Nux and all that shit?
Yes.
I remember
Yes,
Nux.
that was prime aces and eights. That's why I know about James Storm getting hit by a fucking train.
So were they?
That's why I know about Sam Shaw being a stalker.
So when James Storm got hit by the train, was that supposed to be because he was leaving Impact?
Yes.
And so was he actually gonna go to WWE? Like legit?
I guess so.
And then
I guess so.
I wonder what made him come back.
I don't know. But they didn't explain it. He just showed up in a suit and a white mask. And it was like, I'm back. It's not like a year ago I got fucking like hit by a train or anything, but you know, I'm back.
So did they actually show him getting hit by the train?
Yes.
Like, is the train going like full speed and shit?
It's going full speed, but what they did was they fucking edited it heavily. You could tell.
My God.
It's bad. And Manic was the one that pushed him. Manic.
What was like the commentators' reactions?
I don't even remember, to be completely honest.
Jesus Christ.
I just remember it. That was one of the reasons that was one of the times I stopped watching TNA.
Man,
That episode.
what a sad story Manic is. Went from being one of the coolest TNA wrestlers to fucking TJ Perkins.
Yeah.
What a sad story. Fucking ow, that fucking hurt. But yeah, I'm ready to end this now. It's fucking 3 a.m. I'm tired. You're tired.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching the June 21st, 2012 episode of Impact Wrestling Review. We'll be back for more Impact with Slammiversary and this 2011 Kurt Angle, Killer Clown, Buffo the Clown shit. You know what makes it worse? Both times that Kurt Angle has been a clown have been when he's been in TNA, so that's really not good.
Do you think
So
he was just dressed up as Buffo?
I definitely did not look like Buffo in that GIF you sent me. That looked like one
Well,
of
I
those
mean,
cheap
it could be
masks
because
you
of
get at Spirit
copyright.
Halloween.
Well, it could be because of copyright.
Doesn't TNA own that film?
I don't think so.
They were fucking promoting it.
Well, they were promoting it because they thought, Kurt Angle was going to be their next The Rock.
Yeah, they thought wrong, bro. They
That's legit what they thought. That was a quote. That's a
Oh,
quote.
you know what I just realized? The
What?
same fucking year of TNA that we just watched, this was the year that fucking... Wait. Did River of Darkness come out in 2012 or 2011?
I think 2011. Let me go.
Still, that means he was doing fucking Sheriff Will Logan around this time.
Let me see real quick. Let me just double check.
I think it was 2012. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
it's 2011.
2011?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Well, still, it's around this goddamn time anyway. Fucking... Did they promote River of Darkness on TNA?
I have no clue, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Whatever happened to that Jenna Maraska chick?
Fuck. I think. I don't know actually. I know she was on Survivor.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Fucking...
Jenna Maraskas.
Oh, it's Maraskas with an S.
Yes. I can't pronounce her name. Like, I can't spell her name, so I just fucking do it that way. Career.
I'm assuming when she faced Charmel, that was like her one and only match.
Yes. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. Oh, no. On January 25th, 2018, Maraskas was arrested in Washington, Pennsylvania, and charged with driving under the influence and possession of narcotics paraphernalia. According to the police report, Maraskas was unconscious while the vehicle was stopped at a stop sign with the engine still running. The person sitting in the vehicle's passenger seat was caught by the police putting a plastic baggie with syringes in her purse. When the paramedics arrived, they administered naloxone to Maraskas, who was physically combative throughout the process, biting an officer's arm after being placed in an ambulance. In January 2021 interview, oh my god, that's right when we did in-game, oh god.
It was like a sign. It was like a sign, bro.
Maraskas commented on the reports of the incident, stating, "Don't believe everything you read." She later explicitly denied she was arrested or charged, writing on her Instagram, "I'm doing great, and I've never been arrested or got a DUI like a million websites like to say. I had a tough go after my dad died suddenly, but I was able to get myself together, moving forward, help from incredible support system." My god, bro. Filmography. Has she been in anything recent? The most recent she has been in is The Amazing Race in 2011.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, we need to end this.
Her only accomplishment is Worst Worked Match of the Year 2009.
Whoa,
Charmel versus Charmel at Victory Road.
Wait, you said Charmel versus Charmel at Victory Road?
I'm tired, man. Man, I can't do this.
Yeah, it's fucking... What time is it right now? It's 2:51 a.m., so I'm ready to fucking go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, so, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this review. This has been so cursed, so bad, but we'll be back with more Impact. Look forward to Slammiversary this weekend. So, but yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you for Slammiversary. Jesus Christ.